Hello. Do you know suffering? Do you know pain?
Oh, I'm a scared girl. Oh, she's really Claudette. I'm scared. Scared.
Anyway, yeah. Welcome to hell. Only Minerva's available, and she will probably have to go early. But I'm doing it anyway. My rank's reset to 13. Matchmaking is going to be kinder to me. I'm going to get power moves. Look at this power moves. I'm fucked. Power moves.
Is that the same achievement we tried to get last time?
Yes. This is a monthly event until I get it, Minerva. You need to understand this.
How far are we from it?
We got 4 out of 8, so we are halfway there.
Halfway.
It is quite plausible that we'll get it this time. And by quite plausible, I mean, fuck you, I'm going to. I want this achievement, I'm gonna get it.
That I have to take the bullet for you.
Yeah, you are my bullet taker. I'm sorry, because the others aren't going to. They're normals. They're randos, Minerva. They're gonna destroy us all. Also, I'm looking for red glyphs, because I'm addicted to rift fragments. So, if you see a red glowing thing, tell me so I can go touch it.
Yeah, sure.
I'll probably find it myself. But who knows? It's me.
Any means necessary.
I'm a lot. Yes, Silver. Tooch. Annoyingly, this challenge is not properly explained. But basically, holes will appear in the air, and if you touch them, you get point. I don't understand it. It only shows up when you have this mission equipped. It's kind of like those goo boys from the Halloween event. The pustules, what were they called? What were they called, Minerva? I say, turning to Minerva. Pustules, yeah. Again, it's like, if you activate that mission, you summon the pustule.
Then there were the flowers, which were the cankers.
Yeah, no, whatever they were. Yeah, so basically I'm just doing, here's the thing, I like blood points. These give me blood points. I'm good, if I get rift fragments as well, that's a reason to prioritize those ones. Otherwise, I would just be doing any mission to try and catch up. But there's some okay stuff in the rift this time. I kind of want some of it. And I have these 110 blood or excels left over, so if I get far enough, I might do the thing where I just spend the same £7.50 again and again in perpetuity. But yes, there's been an update. They've updated some animations. So look forward to those. There's updated Survivor animations. They updated some of the costumes, specifically Nurse and Clown. Clown as well has had an update in gameplay, in that Clown now can throw speed up bottles. If I complete power moves before Minerva has to go, I may do a Clown game, because A, it's one of my dailies, and B, I kind of want to try out a new Clown. A little bit. But
We won't only have 2 perks right now.
You've only got... Oh, well. If it was easy to get power moves, we'd be fucked.
They are decent ones, so...
Yep. Oh, the basement will... No, the basement is... Those two both played Torn Blueprint. Both of them really want to know where the basement is.
Yeah.
New Clown. Yeah. But yeah, I'm trying... I actually looked up I found a guide in the thing. And usually a lot of the guides are like dumb bullshit. Flocky, I just got... Flocky, this is starting to actually annoy me. I just started the stream. Ow!
At least it's in the loading screen.
Yeah, if it's not on the loading screen, I'm fucked, by the way, Flocky. Can I ban Flocky from redeeming rewards? Specifically Flocky.
It's your channel. If you want to ban Flocky, you could technically ban Flocky.
I don't want to ban her outright. I just find the idea of her only being not banned from withdrawing points very funny to me.
So you want to create a tyrannical system?
Yes. Okay. No, I'm... Okay. Oh, look at these new animations, everyone. They're new. Also, annoyingly, the UI's changed. I'm the
tap.
fucking obsession. Everything's moved. There's a thing over here. Person. Okay, never mind. I started with a woman, and now I'm not with a woman.
Yep, I was with Tap a second ago.
Yeah, I deliberately tried to get us to start together, and then what does my friend do? She wanders off away from the generator. Well, to be fair, actually, I want one full generator. Why are you walking, ma'am? Ma'am? What is your... Well, I fucked up. Ma'am, what is your plan? You're opening a chest, ma'am? That sounds like a doctor, huh?
Yep.
Oh, you got a map. Good. Yeah. They've changed the UI. I'm not quite used to it. Oh my god, I can't hydrate! Woo blem dab! Can't happen. Blem a woo. Again, like... Actually, do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk it? Drink. One hydrate. That's a one-handed dab. I gotta save a boy. Oh my god, he's right fucking there. Are you kidding me, sir? What if I play on your corn blindness? Fuck. Damn it, this doctor knows how to use eyes. That's cheating. Minerva?
Like how?
Going after me or you? What's the question? Sir?
I can't see a doctor, so I assume you.
He's after me, yeah. He's still after me. Fucking not having corn blindness ass motherfucker.
Here we are. Not anymore. Problem solved.
That's not problem solved. Minerva! God damn it. Well, we're off to a spectacular start.
Don't worry, there's a brilliant plan to this.
Fucking wars. Okay, into the locker I go. He's hopefully going to expect me to have run off. I think I'm immune to... Also, this means I can quickly close this thing that's going to cause me to fuck up at some point. Sorry, my bloody computer fan doobly. Still nearby, still nearby. So, Minerva, that brilliant plan of yours. What?
It's gone brilliantly, don't worry.
Is the plan to sacrifice the pubs?
It's to sacrifice everyone else, yeah.
I mean, I should have expected this from you, I must be honest.
Quick question, do hatch escapes count for your thing?
Yes, I believe they do. It's just I need to have done enough generator.
Right, so for now I'll focus on gems, and then in a minute, once enough people have died, we'll find the hatch for you.
I'm gonna try and keep them alive because I don't want to be a bad teammate, but... Oh yeah, no. Are you gonna... Hi, Minerva.
Or just stay there. I'll keep them away.
I'm moving around
get away,
because I'm
run.
gonna. Yeah, no, I'm gonna save you when he picks up. Oh fuck the timing, son of a bitch!
It's like run.
Yeah,
run.
I'm running. Oh, you got that one. Good-o. This is why I should, in what we business people call, not be fucking doing torch saves. Bye, other ally. If I'm the only survivor of this, I swear to God.
Look, the plan is sacrifice everyone in order for you to find a hatch. It's a good plan.
It's not, but go on.
Oh, by the way, one of the generators in the cornfield has a med kit next to the chest next to it.
Oh, good-o. Yeah, no, I think I got that one. Oh, wait, no, that's this one. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, swap the... Yeah, I'm gonna just...
Now, if
Yeah.
you stay... Yeah, right, there's someone coming towards me, so I should be fine.
Where is he? Oh, he's put her in the fucking basement! Son of a biscuit! Why did it swap items? Fucking shit on it! I didn't want to swap items, game! Well, I'm going in the basement as well. Thank you. Good times, good times. This guy's lagging like a fuck. So, while I was healing, the game decided, oh, let's just swap you to the torch. Just gonna swap to the torch now. Now, I'm trying to be less mad about this because you're going into these games to die, really. This person's flapping their arms for reasons that I don't quite... Jesus Christ, you just lead him down here to watch us die? Yeah, you certainly fucking did, didn't you? We are now all on second hook. Again, I was trying to keep a positive attitude, not be sad, not have a big baby bish type. Also, they've changed the icon for mouse down because they realised enough people were using that for struggling. Neat. Tap, can you? Tap. Detective. Detective tap. Sir. Friend. Pal. Buddy. A cab. He went for the person with more time. Okay, so the downside of matchmaking being nicer to you is that matchmaking also pairs you with 2 level 17s. Jesus Christ. Minerva, are you doing okay? Detective Tap's dying. Yeah. Minerva, are you gonna... I want to see
it after, so I should be fine.
I want to see if... Yeah, this person doesn't seem to be checking lockers.
Fuck. I was fine because I went into it after the thing went off.
No, I know you screamed and then you got in a locker, Minerva.
Right, on to the next game, eh? I don't care. It's like, you're the one who takes the game seriously.
I'm trying very hard not to. Detective Tap has firecrackers and is crawling away. Hey, Detective, where you going? You gonna try and find the hatch, buddy? Pal? Got your max level tenacity, you're in a cornfield. Like, seriously, you actually have a genuinely really good chance of surviving. Just hope the killer doesn't find you, and you'll be fine.
I mean, I have suspicions about some of the perks that Doctor has.
Oh no, I can see them. He's got tenacity, self-care for the people, and I think that's the Quentin one about opening doors for some.
Not the Doctor, not the
Oh,
detective.
you mean the Doctor? Okay,
I've
yeah.
got suspicions what the Doctor has.
Yeah, if a level 20 Doctor has barbecue and chili, we live in a timeline. It's completely plausible, of course.
Timeline.
Ugh.
the best timeline.
The Doctor is just stood on the hill, looking for him as he crawls away.
Yeah, it happens occasionally.
Honestly, what this Doctor should be doing is looking for the hatch to close it. He's just on a hill! Like, what's up, motherfucker? It's me!
And quite often the hatch does spawn on the hill is the thing.
Yeah, no, it's
So it
very
makes sense to
plausible.
originally have headed for it.
Here's the thing, if it's not... I feel like this is gonna take a while, huh?
Do you want me to play proper characters now rather than my
I think that's
one, which has
probably...
no
Yeah, no, that definitely we need at least one of us to be good for this to work out.
Okay, let's just check. the
I'm
build.
so sorry, Minerva. You're gonna have to try. I do enjoy watching a cop crawl around on his deathbed. That can be fun.
You do remember that my actual working build is like kind of the asshole build, right?
I mean, don't do it in the asshole ways that I don't like, and I'll pretend to be fine with it. Oh, the killer disconnected! This is the fun I want from Iridescent King, no head, unrelenting, distressing, and monstrous shrine to make the basement hooks go faster.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh gee, and they were one of the ones who was like, "What? I want to know where the basement is." So yeah, bit of a dick build, but
Don't worry, we all have a couple
honestly,
of
the
dick builds that
fact they rage quit is very funny to me. They just rage quit because they couldn't find them. You were against a team of two. You were against that team. You rage quit. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make fun because I'm being a try-hard bitch. But
Right, there we are. I've got a fun build in.
I think I was leveling Jake Park. I can't remember entirely. Does Jake Park have perks? Yes, Jake Park still has the default perks for some reason. I'm gonna... Who else can I... Oh yes, I know the perfect candidate for our next round on the town. It's our boy Quantin.
Basement hub.
It's our friend Quantin. He knows where the he's gonna thicken the mist because it's all Quantin has.
I am trying to move the basement into a main building
Fair.
because I'm playing as an arsehole build, to be honest.
Yeah, that means that I can hide. I can stay away from a main building and hopefully not be in the basement as much. But yeah, really, like, I mean, there's those specific generators that I want, but really, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's going to reveal where the hooks are anyway, so you'll know where the basement is.
It's Quantin Smurf.
Oh god.
Minerva, it's me, Quantin Smurf.
Oh, just in. I have to go early. Sorry about that.
Panda, sorry? Can you overdose from ground black...
What?
Black pepper.
I mean, in theory, you could kill yourself using it, but it would take a lot of it.
I mean,
and
you can kill yourself with anything if you enough of it. That's called exploding. Also, we've gone down to 3 viewers. My popularity is waning. Quantum Smith has taken my fans. I think people are just not expecting me to be streaming today, I'm going to be honest. Oh no.
Yeah,
this person says they're a YouTube.
Who is?
They've got YT in their name. So they're either white, which doesn't... They're Adam Francis, so that's an interesting decision. or they've got a YouTube. Oh no, I'm going to end up on YouTube.
Red envelope, okay.
Yeah.
Heart locket. Fun.
The red envelopes are neat.
Chance of me being the obsession is stupidly fucking high now, because that's what this build focuses on.
Yes. Good. I still... Oh, that's another stupid achievement I should try and get. The one where you escape as the last person while you are the... Panda? Panda? I can't stop you from doing that.
What's Panda threatening to do?
Dipping a finger into a tub of ground black pepper and licking the finger.
Panda, if you go do that, use ghost peppers. It will kill you. What?
Please
It's the
don't
shit
kill
they
my
use in pepper
audience.
spray. It's the shit they use in pepper spray. Enough of it's fucking lethal.
Yay! It's quantum time, everybody!
Okay, so...
Oh god, this is the main building. And I hear a chainsaw, which means it's either Billy or... I think Billy at this stage, rather than...
Yeah, I'm suspecting...
Oh, there he goes! Fair play to you, honestly. That was very good. Just instantly charge down the map and get me before I can react. God damn it! Right, so he's charging right towards you, which probably means that he has barbecue and chili. Oh my god, this person is so... This is someone who's actually good. He's already downed all 3 people.
The issue I've got is I can't actually look and find out where you are without exposing where I am.
Ugh.
So I can't come rescue you right now.
Here's the thing, honestly, just with this guy, I'm gonna kill myself and do and just try again. What the fuck? I escaped!
Keep going.
I'm getting in a locker. Can you save the others? Because I can't.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay, so that was absurd. Oh yeah, get in a locker, get in a locker. Very barbecue barbecue chili. Listening for the sound of someone getting put on a hook. Oh, not. Oh, that's the sound of someone being put on a hook.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Quantum.
Yeah, I'm being chased.
You're being chased. Good. Thank you. You know, against this, I don't mind taking too many. You know. This match is gonna be bull regardless, I feel. Why did you fast vault? You... Yeah, no, I'm leaving you actually. Where's Minerva? There's Minerva. God, it's a fucking...
We are just getting
It's a fucking Billy
obliterated.
too, so my flashlight's almost useless. Hi, Minerva.
I would look, but I've got to be quite careful with where I've got my camera when I
Yeah,
come off the hook.
understandable. Get over here, I'll heal.
Go around the corner first to get away.
I've
Around
lost
here.
you. I've lost you. God damn it. Minerva, I've lost you. I can hear you, don't worry. I can hear you.
Give
Minerva,
me
why
a
are you
second.
doing bone?
Just finish this one up in case it's useful.
Okay, fair enough. Right.
It's useful.
Yeah,
We don't quite know what its perks are yet.
Yeah, we don't. That's fair. He's about to hook people, so we might want to get in lockers or run off quite soon. You're healed now, though.
Go find a locker.
Go find locker. Someone DC'd! And the YouTuber DC'd!
Yeah, he chose to DC rather than like get on a hook.
Deal with our shit.
No, because it's one of our team.
No, to be fair, that doesn't necessarily rule that out. Oh god, okay, can I try and get flashlight save? Can I try and get flashlight save? I did not get a good flashlight save, that was way off. Let's try and stay close enough to this guy so he can't see me when he hooks the guy.
It's the thing that blocks off generators, by the way.
I think he's got the one that means if you do half a generator, it'll... Ah, this guy's given up, right? Okay. So, Minerva, can you keep this guy distracted long enough for me to do one generator?
Sure.
Oh, piss on it! Ah.
Yep. Yes, I can.
Fuck! Because I just need to get one generator done. I mean, really, I should be trying to get the one that's inside the thing and then try and hatch out. Actually, how many generators do I need to do before it gets spawned?
I don't know. I'm playing chicken with a fucking hillbilly, so can you hurry up and find your thing?
Yep, I'm generating.
I've already dodged twice of its time coming at me. So.
Yeah. I'm doing my best. I'm so sorry, Minerva. I need to find a cupboard. Oh, shit on it.
Going on hook in 2. Wow.
Crouch and... Oh, I vaulted rather than... Oh, piss on it. Oh, I just got in and out of a thing twice. Oh, he's coming right for me, isn't he?
Probably. I'm assuming this thing has barbecue and chili.
Yeah, 100% likely.
Oh, good. It's
Here he
camping.
comes, charging. Oh, really?
It was camping for a second, like sticking around. It's left now, but it's been standing next to me since that point. So.
It might have been that they were looking around still. Oh no, there it is. He seems to have found me, or not. Maybe he hasn't. He's going back and forward. He's going. Oh no, he's seen me. Fucking hell. Yeah, have a torch, buddy. Have a torch, friendo. Do you want it? I think they're pissing around. That was quite funny, to be fair. No, you know what? Fair play. Minerva,
it was a shit game, but it was a fun match. So.
This guy is clearly not supposed to be matched with a bunch of level 20s. This person knows what the fuck they're doing. Like, genuinely, they're good at that. They do. Fair play.
Yeah, that was fun.
I blame matchmaking for that one. Also, the fucking YouTuber rage quit. To be fair, I was initially going to plan on just dying early because I didn't want to deal with that anyway, but... So I can't really... I'm not... Yeah!
Tempera, Rancor, Thrilling Tremors.
Yeah, Thrilling Tremors is what they were using. Not barbecue, no, they're just good at working out where people are, I guess. Low kickback, chain bumping into things. So they've basically lowered their penalties for bumping into things. Huh, that's kind of... Yeah. Tinkerer means they can work out when a generator is almost finished, which probably isn't that good for me. Rancor's interesting. Oh, each time a generator is completed, they see the aura.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, no, fucking...
Also, they were getting us when we were unhooking people, so it makes sense that they're just aiming for the people they've hooked. When they're charging towards things.
Yeah, no. They were actually quite good at what they did. Fuck.
I dodged the fucking chainsaw dash twice when you were trying to get me to buy you time.
Yeah, no, good on you. I'm proud of my friend for saving Quentin for another day. Quentin does not deserve this kindness.
Close range fucking dodging that almost. It's just taking advantage of waiting to that point where it can't turn fast enough at you.
Okay.
Close to make the fucking ability work.
So. No, actually no. It's Jake Park time. I'm a space boy. I'm gonna live. I'm using petrified oak because fuck it, I guess. Yeah, Panda, what
you.
Minerva's talking about is Object of Obsession, which is... That's the downside of using it. So,
I
the
see
rearview
the
mirror
killer
item...
sees me.
Yeah, the rearview mirror item would... You might as well just not play with Object of Obsession. Just... It's already overpowered as fuck.
There's ways to counter Object of
There's
Obsession.
definitely ways to counter it, and there's definitely big downsides that you have to play around for it, but it's very powerful when used the right way.
You
It's
can accidentally
undeniably
expose
one of the best
yourself.
perks if you know how to use it.
The issue is, like, if you make the slightest turn and you accidentally catch the killer on the corner of your screen, they know where you are suddenly.
One of the biggest disadvantages is some killers will camp you if you're using it because they don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah. They tend to camp you more if you're being stupid the way you're using it.
Yeah, no, you need to be... I think a good Object of Obsession player can probably go most of the match without the killer really realising that they're using it as well.
I mean, I push the boundaries because I actively make sure the killer knows I'm using it by charging at them first off to work out which one it is.
Fair enough.
But then, like, I don't
Yeah.
overuse it. The only time I was really using it in that match was when I was dodging the fucking hillbilly.
Yeah, and I'm deliberately, what's the word? I've told Minerva not to do metagame shit because I think that's unfair. Like, telling me exactly who the killer is instantly and where they are at all times. Like, using Object of Obsession as a radar for the people on voice call with you, I don't think that's cool.
Yeah,
But-
I don't use it that way. I use it to piss about, let's be honest.
Yeah, no, which is fine. I mean, irritating sometimes, but fine. Again, I'm trying not to care so much. Like, it's a game. Like, I've been really I've just been emotional in general recently, so I think that's kind of rubbed off on this. But Dead by Daylight is not a balanced game. It's a game that you play for fun. If you like, they can make it as balanced as they can, but it will never be 100% balanced. It will never be perfect. The matchmaking will probably always suck to some degree, and although they can improve that, and they should, it's not worth pissing around too much. This game is a game we're playing for fun at the end of the day.
Give me a demon for a killer, a succubus.
I mean, there's Oni. Do you not want to fuck Oni, Minerva?
I mean, I did send you the fun picture of the Oni.
I don't remember this. Oh, we're all
it's in,
together.
Right,
Fuck.
I tagged you for it in Nick's VC share one,
Oh.
yesterday.
Oh no, I didn't see that yet.
Later, fuckers.
Oh, it's a doctor.
to
I just
play
saw
bait.
it. Okay.
Okay. I'm off to play bait, essentially, so I left.
Yeah, please do, because I want to get this generator done. I'm also going to move very slightly, so I'm slightly less of an obvious target to the murder boy. I'm not quite sure how Power Moves tracks how much generator progress counts, which is why I will probably do at least 1 and a bit generators, preferably. Oh, how did you go down
now I know where the
instantly?
doctor is.
How did user Xbox Genji69 do that?
I grabbed off a gem.
Okay, so if he's got barbecue and chili, he's probably coming for me right now. I'm gonna just go out, about, and say that's probably what's happening. Fuck, yeah, he's using hexers. Oh, it's one of these builds, huh? Yeah, he's using he's using Huntress Lullaby. Like, can we?
Brad.
Yeah, let's see if I can get some distance.
Good news.
Good news, everyone. I can't save the guy. But I am alive. So I might be able to double back and save that guy. Minerva? Minerva, did you disconnect deliberately? Or did your internet just die? Okay. Fuck, he saw me. He'll see me. Right into them. He thinks I've run. He thinks I've run. Okay! So, I'm nervous. Fuck, I thought he didn't see me. Fucking shit. Okay. So... You want to come for me? Yeah, come on. I'm just going to get as much distance as possible here. We're getting some bad matches today, huh, friends? See if I can lose him. Jump. Oh, fucking hell. Minerva might have disconnected. You know what? This person I think is using a broken build that I don't like, so I'm going to actually just go make sure that Minerva's fine. Minerva's still in the call. She seems to have... She says she might have crashed, but she's showing up in the call still. I'll just message her. Okay, so, yeah, you know what? Let's fix this Minerva problem, shall we? Sorry, everyone. The other person disconnected too! Jesus. Yeah, I think this is one of those builds that people really don't like. If I'm predicting correctly. I'm dropping ranks. Overcharge, fueled by progress, difficult skill check. Unnerving presence. More skill checks. Hunter's Lullaby. More skill checks. Hexa Undying, so that the totem will stay active. Iridescent King, which increases the fucking... Increase your terror radius. Increase...
Am I back?
You're back in the call, at least. Also looks like another person who disconnected may have also been trying to do power moves. Oh, that is a horrible build, though. That is someone just being complete... Overcharge, Unnerving Presence, Huntress Lullaby, Hex Undying.
I wanted to play against that match. That sounds fun.
You get loads of skill checks. Your skill checks are harder when within terror radius. Your
skill checks.
Your skill checks are harder, and you get a regression parity when you miss. The hex won't go away. Also, they had Iridescent King and fucking Carter's Notes. So Jesus Christ, that is a nasty... Also, they're called the Alpha Pig, which means they're probably a cop.
Pigs don't tend to call themselves pigs.
Look, I needed a joke to cheer myself up. Don't you bully me, Minerva. I will cry.
I was enjoying that match. It just fucking disconnected me when I was having fun.
Yeah, you weren't. I couldn't hear you on call. I think your internet must just have. I'm apparently matchmaking locked because of you. For the next 25 seconds.
I'm sure we can find a way to fill 25 seconds.
Penalised players. Minerva has committed game crimes and has been banned.
I'm being punished for when the game forcefully disconnected me.
I know. That is pretty bullshit. Yeah, no, that's. I think your internet just crashed or something because you weren't.
It'd be different if I'd actively hit quit, but
I couldn't hear you on the Discord call either. It was just. Also, I've not seen a single red glyph yet, so
Did you say that another player disconnected as well?
Yeah, no, they disconnected at the end as well after I died.
That's weird.
Yeah. To be fair, they probably disconnected because that guy was that doctor was a piece of shit, honestly. Like, they are part of ACAB whether they want to be or not now. Thanks,
Let's see, here's my
friend.
LED build.
Suck my dick. Oh, God.
Okay, yeah, my LED build's not as assholey.
I
so
must
it's
say,
fine.
the matchmaking last month wasn't like this, was it? Like,
No.
it was. This isn't just me. The matchmaking has got actively worse in the last year.
You've got to remember, though.
Maybe it's because
last
I've
month when we
actually
did-
leveled up in the player level.
Me and
That might be
Jacob,
it, but...
me and Jacob brought your rank down overall in the averages, though. Remember, because we were both like,
yeah, you
rank
both did.
20,
And-
17ish.
Which is fair. But I am rank 14 right now because I've been deranked for doing too bad.
Yeah, God, you got to get good.
Gotta get good, bruh. Gotta get good. My spaceman. It's me. Spaceman Jake, and I'm here to say I'm bad at the game.
I believe it. I believe
So
it.
let's see how many more wins I've gotten as part of... I just found a note to myself reading Guy Fieri and...
Is
Thanks.
it Dreadful related?
It's probably Dreadful related. I'm just making a power moves tally out of 4. So
Does Kate have this whole build? No, good.
you can be an asshole if you want. The players are.
Oh, I know. It's got to be the right asshole build for
Yes,
this
no,
to
fair
work.
point, actually. Okay, I have... Oh, I've just got... I realised I've got enough iridescent currency shards to buy another character. You know, one of the 4...
Do you have any characters?
The 4
LOD's
things
fun.
I want. Yeah, it's I want LD, I kind of want twins and kind of don't. So I'm torn on that one. And I've decided I probably would enjoy playing Gunslinger once or twice. No, I don't want to leave the... Oh, dear. Don't worry, Gotenks and Clinker here. Gotenks has a key. This can only end badly.
Dax is playing my gift.
Oh, good. Oh, do you give Dax Crazy Taxi as well?
Yes, yeah, it was like
Very sweet.
£1.
I know, but it's still sweet. You're allowed to be... I like it when you're nice to Dax. Don't... Maybe I
Just
should
because you
actually...
enjoy watching. Am I wrong?
Not on stream. Not on stream.
You look adorable today, Zoe, by the way.
Anyway, let's all hope for a fair match, everyone.
Ruining my branding of being a heartless bitch. God.
Try harder.
You know you're going to regret telling me that one.
No, I will. Don't take that to heart, please.
Because you got to remember, I can
Don't
set
take
you
that
up
to
with
heartless, please. To be fair, Panda, it's not the Doctor that was the problem. It was the fact that they made a build entirely around making skill checks the worst bullshit possible. Like, Doctor's whole thing is that Madness makes skill checks go backwards or be in the wrong place on the screen sometimes. So
Or they
all that
put
stuff
behind
on
you.
Doctor is evil. It's not uncounterable, but it's really, really nasty. It's a really, really nasty build to go up against. And especially at that low level, cripes. Did people not have respect for the rank reset?
If you've not been back since the last Rift, it makes sense. Because you're trying to speed up everything at once.
I kind of get it, but I don't think you should be... I mean, you're only level 20 because you've been level 20, like,
Well,
for
that's 'cause I don't
ages.
play.
You don't play the
I
game.
Yeah.
Most people... Oh, this map's a bit survival-sided, but I don't like it regardless. It's just not fun for me. Oh, there goes Elodie. I'm here with Gotenks! Oh, fuck, there comes Huntress Boy. Not Huntress Boy, sorry. Let's see if they have peripheral vision. Quick. Yeah, they're going after that one. Right. Dumpy, 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 dump. Back to the repairs! Oh, you fucker. Don't you do this to me, you bully. Yeah, they've just been like, yeah. Oh, bye, Clink. I just go right back to it. This game can be fun. But, God, we have another disconnect. Blimey. Do they just not want to play against fucking Doctor? They just... I swear that either the servers are being really wonky, or a lot more people are disconnecting at lower ranks than they used to be. Maybe the punishment's got nicer, because usually you'd be banned for like a minute for dropping out like you did, if I remember correctly.
I know, because I was disconnected for a while, wasn't I?
Yeah, wasn't Clink the one with... No, Gotenks was the one with the key, if I remember correctly. It's just... Let's hope that they come for me. Okay, come on. Where are they? Where are they? Coming this way? They are. Not checking their corners. That's the thing I should learn to do, actually, while I'm at it.
That's more because they're coming after me.
I mean, that too. I know they're busy. I know they're busy. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Do you want to... I'm trying to heal you, friend. Can you... Okay, crouchy, crouchy, crouchy. They're going after the other person, so fuck them. Actually, let's just go complete this generator. Don't remember if I've done it before, but... Okay, okay. Yeah, no, they're going to be busy with Gotenks. Again. Because they didn't want to get healed, no! Oh, somebody was like, oh, I want to go running. Why am I being so mean to this stranger on the internet? They're fine. They're doing fine, I'm sure. Yeah, that doctor was kind of laggy, admittedly, but that's not like... Okay, yeah, bye, friend. Bye, everybody. I'm running away from the save because of the chaser. Yeah, dude, you know that this is a bad idea, right? Guy, my guy. Oh, Rift. Did you? Did he? Oh, he's after you. Okay. And also you're glitching, Minerva.
Yep.
You did the weird glitch. It was on my screen as well. Okay, I am not going to be able to save Gotenks, am I? Oh, God. Maybe I can. I'm going to try. I have failed at saving Gotenks.
Right, if
wow.
If you get away from that hook, I'll run towards it.
I'm not near the... I'm going for the rift is on the hill, and I want that. So... The glyph even... Oh, you pissing man! Why did you see me? I just want my glyph, okay? I just want my glyph. You egg! I got my glyph. That's enough for me. Okay. Let's just slowly get somewhere that's in a little bit better cover. Shall we? Okay. Did we get any items? We didn't get any items. Oh, the glyphs are a thing for a challenge. Don't worry about it. They're just like a... They're probably a lore thing, but I don't give a shit. They're just stuff. I need to get 3 of them. Oh, I can see the killer on the horizon, I think. Are you being chased?
Yes.
Well, Are you willing to die for your mistress?
And no one's my mistress.
Are you willing to die for your friend, Zoe, who is a friend?
I've got a while to go before I die. This is my first hook.
Oh my god, I could have fucking... Oh, I fucked up so hardcore, I could have just... Oh, fucking hell. Run out here.
Yeah.
Crouch. Oh, you definitely saw me, didn't you? Oh, fuck off. Oh, you... Fuck it, I'm saving my friend. You know this, right? No, you bastard man! I just wanted to save my friend!
Actually, I'm gonna struggle for as long as I want now.
Yeah, no, I feel like I'm gonna wait for this man to leave, and you don't need to shoot at this. That's rude. I feel like this fellow has no sense of fun. Yeah, that was a terrible decision. I thought he hadn't seen me, and he was gonna go away. The shooting at us randomly thing isn't getting him any points, if I remember correctly, so I think this person's just being a dickhead.
Oh well, it's just a game.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, no, I've got a red glyph. Whatever that is. Okay, to be fair, level 20 with 1 perk. If they won that bad, they say I'm gonna let them gloat a little bit. Snake oil only. God, this poor child. This poor child. I might be bad at Survivor, for the record.
Yeah, just maybe.
Oh fuck, wait, my dehumidifiers still on. I was supposed to turn that off. God damn it, I always forget! Ugh. It's just gonna make bloody background noise and make me think slightly too hot. Sometimes. Yeah, I want an envelope. For Zoe. Zoe want envelope. Anyway, time to play as Quentin again. Quentin, do you have any items? No? Quentin, do you have any... Quentin's going to the basement, boys. The thing is, the more I die, the easier this might be for me. And being that I'm going into this with no perks and just being an idiot, like... I'm sorry, I should... No, the thing I should have done there was leave Minerva to die and try and find the hatch, but...
Well, that was meant to be the plan, yeah.
Yeah, no. No, that would be the smart thing to do, in fact, but I don't think... I need to check how hatch spawns work quick, actually, because... dead.
Turns out, so...
Daylight. Hatch spawn. You can't hear them until... Sorry, Minerva, go on. Minerva, did you die again? Minerva, you okay? You've gone quiet. Is that Discord being a wanker? Oh, for fuck's... I can't tell if Minerva's internet's died or not. Flippin'... God, do we have to move to fucking Skype or something? 2 survivors. If there are at least 2 survivors still alive, special spawn conditions apply. The hatch will spawn closed. Spawns in randomly selected location on the map. You can hear it. It can be trapped with certain map items that I don't have. Like here to... Yeah, no, Minerva's internet's just... Yeah, Minerva's internet's... Yeah. Looks like Minerva's internet might be having a shit. Which is not good. Of all, like, you only get one rank. Yeah, okay. 4 survivors remaining requires 5 repaired generators. 3 survivors remaining, 4 repaired generators, so 1 generator left. 2 survivors remaining requires 2 generators left.
Fucking buggery.
Yeah. No. So yeah, remember, if there's 3 of us left, we need it to get to 1 generator left. If we want to get to 2 survivors remaining, we need 2 generators left. If there's 1 survivors remaining, it spawns and opens regardless.
Okay, right.
So it is
Fuck
infinite
off,
2-1. Sorry. Yeah, what's
second,
happening?
I have to validate my files because it's decided the anti-cheat no longer works. For fuck knows why.
Okay, so I feel.
This game.
Yeah, no. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do 1 kill a game. Tell me when your game's revalidated. You can stay on call. But
that would explain why it's been fucking me over if it's decided that's no longer working.
oh wait, that's Oni. Shit, no, that's hot. Sorry.
I'm definitely not sending Zoe certain images.
They're not pornographic, for the record. You want
It's just highly suggestive and highly sexualized.
Do you want a side stream while you're not able to play?
No, because I need to validate files and that takes time anyway.
Yeah.
So.
There's a new clown in town, everyone. Right? There's a new clown in town.
And his name is John Wayne Gacy.
It's not. Legally speaking, it's not.
One of the costumes says otherwise.
Legally speaking, it's not. Yeah, but a lot of these have changed. Like, now I've got a load of party bottles, apparently. Which changes thrown bottle arc. Fingerless parade gloves, which I want to try out. There's also the new mechanic of the afterpiece antidote. On contact, the bottle breaks, releasing a grey glass cloud, which then turns yellow after a few seconds. The clown and any survivors who enter it get a 10% movement speed boost. It also cures intoxication. With the middle finger, it will reveal their aura to me, which I think is quite fun. I should probably do something nice to them. No. To be fair, I kind of don't want to do good. I kind of want to do the party bottle. Party bottle is confetti when they break. Hitting a survivor with a party bottle interrupts. Yeah, I'm just going to be like, it's a party, everyone. That's what I really do need. I wish that... But yeah, this is my sort of... I'm not sure this is a very good build necessarily, but it's a build.
Yep. There's a points redemption, by the way.
Minerva, why would you do this to us?
Because I happen to know you have a version that is called Gangster's Paradise.
Minerva, you know I have a whole list of versions waiting and ready, and the Gangster's Paradise one is not one of them because I'm scared it will get me into legal trouble.
So you've already gotten issues because of other music. You might as well have the fun one because you get flagged anyway at this point. Speak if I lie, or do I speak truth?
I can't change the audio on this game.
My game integrity files.
Together, if you want to clap, as we take you through this monkey rap. DK, Donkey Kong, the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong, DK. Donkey Kong is here. So listen up, dude. Inside, to shoot the move. He's nimble, but he needs to be floating in the air and climb up trees. Got choose wrong. Use the hippo now hop. She's one cool Kong. Huh? DK. Donkey Kong. Style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. And when he needs to, and stretch his arms out just for you. He varies himself just like a balloon. Kong, just sing this tune. Huh? DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. Again, and time tune, and this time he's in the mood. Did you enjoy the Kong?
It felt a bit shorter than the last version.
Minerva, did you... I did link it to you.
Yeah, I know.
To be clear.
Yeah.
There's a reason it's shorter.
I know, but it doesn't
It's
change
because
the fact
every
that
time they
it's
say he, it gets faster.
Mm.
I have both long and short options depending on the amount of audio catastrophe that having a Donkey Kong rap on will do, because I can't swap off the music in Dead by Daylight. Arrgh!
I'm glad you like the Oni picture I sent to you.
Is Goral. It's only Goral. I like Goral. I'm having a bit of a time.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
There we are, 23% of the way through file validation.
Yeah, hopefully I can do it in one match then. Anyway, this is Clown. And he's going to clown around. It's time for me to clown around. But yeah, new bottle is like this. Which then makes me go fast. Whee! Yeah, and also the reload animation should be prettier, but it's not.
The anti-cheat's a bit shit if it breaks just by disconnecting.
Yeah, no, it kind of is.
Why are you using pig perks on Clown?
Why wouldn't I? I'm pig. Now I can see if that generator gets worked on again, in theory. Usually I kick generators that are a bit more... Confetti! Yay! Whee! You like a drinky, friends? That should have probably got them. Why did you run in front of me, friend? The game froze for a second and I missed?
Welcome to what I've been seeing every so often. The servers seem to be unstable today.
Jesus, yeah, no, they are definitely. These aren't people disconnecting because they're rage quitting. This is people disconnecting because the game's just fucked.
Isn't it fun? I've had that.
That shouldn't have done that. Da 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 da.
when Zoe's supercomputer can't play a game, we know there's
Yeah,
an
this
issue.
isn't a my computer problem. Although my computer is not the best in the world. It's pretty good, but it's not like the infinite computer of the endless schism. It's a fallible machine, as any machine will be.
Basically, Zoe plays video games on Deep Thought.
I think my computer might literally be called that, actually. But
It was a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy joke, but okay.
I mean, yeah, no, I like to make jokes. You see. Hey, friend. Do you not want some of my gift? Dum bum ba da 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 dum bum ba da dum pum pum pa dum pa pum. Oh, come on, you. That's very rude of you. Friend, would you like. It's
a
Deep Thought.
Blue chess one, because there's Deep Thought, which is the Hitchhiker's one, and Deep Blue.
Deep Blue is the chess one.
Yeah.
Pum pum pa da 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 dum pum pa pa la la da 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 da.
Deep Blue has this issue of it's now been torn in half, essentially.
Yeah, well, they made other ones. I think they got Watson. I know something of the IBM stuff.
Yeah.
Second hand. Pum 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 param 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 pum 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 param param pum 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 param param pum 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 param pum 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 param pum pum param 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 pum 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 param param pum 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 param param pum 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 param pum pum param pum param 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 pum. Yeah, you'll save your friend.
Yeah, like Deep Blue, whilst there are other chess computers now, they don't work in the same way.
Yeah.
Because Deep Blue's whole thing, it shouldn't work, but it does. Because it doesn't work, like, in any logical fucking way.
You're just watching as I reload.
So it turns out, when you build a PC and tell it can be fallible occasionally to bluff people, it suddenly becomes able to do shit.
Oh, I've been using the wrong bottles, I think. Oops.
Have you been giving people speed boosts?
I might have been giving people speed. Yeah, get my gas. You like my gas, friend? It's a lovely gassy treat for my friend. Sometimes I would have hit, I think. Really? Dead harding just to go into this? Really, my buddy? My pal? My friend? My guy? Is this how you chase, friend? Yay! Fired work! Yay! Fired work! What a fun little boy I am, having a go at the times. Parum pum pa parum pum pa pum pum pa pa. I need to time this better in future, I believe. Are you working on this little generator? Apparently not. What a terrible... Ooh! A rift for me! Yay! Give me the breathy. Oh, yes, that's the stuff. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. They're not working on that one. And I can see when they start working on that one. So, what are they doing? I'm just a fun little clown boy. I'm just, you know, clowning around. Right, they're now working on that one on the opposite side of the field. I need to throw it further away to get the speed boost optimized.
What the fuck does that anti-cheat even do in this game?
It stops you from installing mods, basically.
Well, most of it's fucking server side anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing. She's trying to stand inside my silhouette to try and confuse me, I believe. I'm just a fun little clowny friend, you see. I'm a fun little clowny friend. I'm doing a fun little clowny time. Hey friend, I know you're injured. Dumpy 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 dum! Give me a second, I've got something I gotta do. Half a pound of tuppenny rice, you know. If you mix it up and make them nice, these guys pop. It's a wonderful pop. Don't you like my
animal
pop,
cruelty.
friend? Half a pound of tuppenny rice. Half a pound of treacle. Mix it up and make it nice. Goes the weasel.
Are you throwing speed boost ones at them?
No, pink is speed boost. Pink is toxin. The other is speed boost. Oh, I still have to remember which ones I've. Mix it up and dead hard through me, I guess. You know, you should have really run around the point you did the dead hard, friend. Oh, decisive strike. Good, I've eaten it. Which means their dead hard was just them showing off that they had dead hard rather than saving it for, you know, after they'd finished with that stuff. I'm a clown using brown add-ons, mate. I'm not much of a threat. Oh, crikey. Oh, I shouldn't have bumped you. Night-night. Do you have decisive strike too, friend? Let's see. Oh, no. Doesn't like you do. What a shame. That'd been quite fun, you see. You're just standing over there. Do you... It's reloading. Give me a second. I know your friend's trying to save you. She's not leaving a woman behind, I can tell. Neither them. Yeah, there you are. Oh, you're wasting your dead hard again? What a shame, friend. can't get to that basement. Oh, you've saved someone? Oh, you've done a save? So you're probably going for this one, right? Claudette, you're... Happy birthday! Oh, you got Decisive Strike too. Guess you were saving that for a special occasion, friend. Oh, you ran through my goo. What a magoo steak. Ah, that's the wrong way around with my bottles, friend. Yeah, dead hard. Enjoy yourself. Now, last one's in pain. And for that, you've made a mistake. I'm on drugs, you see.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. See, honestly, considering I was using only brown add-ons and kind of pissing around and ended up somehow matched against a level 4,
Yeah.
I think that went quite well. Honestly. I barely used barbecue and chili, I forget I have it on this one. Sloppy Butcher's fun because they now explode into an absurd amount of blood when you do it. Surveillance, if you've popped something that's like more than 25% done, you can see when they go back to it, and I love that. Because you don't expect that on Clown, but you expect pop. Like, honestly, have a pretty good time. Have a pretty good time with Clown. Have a fun Clown time. Minerva, how goes the progress?
I'm back in game.
Good, oh, right. Let me just... You know what, Clown, you would deserve a pudding. There you go, friend. And
the plus
you know
side
what,
benefit
I've been
is-
using all my blood points on my killers for the event. Let's give some to the survivors, shall we?
The plus side is now you've seen what my issue is when the server gets slightly unstable.
Oh no, the
You'll have your
the
fun.
servers are clearly fucked right now for some reason. I have no clue what's going on with that, sadly. Yep, except that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed me clowning around. Ooh. Okay, now, so... I'm gonna unload whatever my Meg loadout is. It's mixed, isn't it? And not because I want to try out these Chinese firecracker. And also red envelope. Because I've never got to use these. I probably won't use them on Meg for anything else. So, bit of a laugh. Let's see what you can do with that. You got a key. You're gonna have fun, Minerva. We're gonna probably crash again. It'll be great. It'll be fun.
It's the broken key, so if I lose it, I don't particularly care. I've got 3 others.
Valid. It makes you more of a distraction, which is fun.
Yeah. But when the option is one of my health kits, one of my rare blue, very rare, very rare. I'm not even gonna try colours because we both know colours and we don't mix.
Yeah, no, I get you. They're purple
yeah.
in the game because you're colourblind, but yes.
It looks blue, but yeah.
It's blue.
Right, Ranger medkit. Not gonna use that. One more medkit. Not using that, so I might as well use my free broken keys.
Yeah, no. Do not waste good items on me this time. So far, we've done about 3 matches, and I've escaped none
Died
of
every
them.
time. Yeah, we've died
And then
every
I
time.
played Clown, and I fucking destroyed people. So... Your hair is flickering in and out of existence.
Of course it's not. I couldn't possibly be changing it each time.
I thought it was a bug. I thought it was just Dead by Daylight being shit. But no! You're putting on outfits! Ugh. Ooh.
Stealth.
Stealth lorry. The most powerful lorry of all.
Pretending as if my abilities don't instantly ruin stealth.
The most broken lorry. You'll never find her. Never. Actually, to be fair, like, I think actually one of the nasty objective obsession strats would be to only look at the killer when you're on the opposite side of the map, and be in the
There's
most
range on it though. There's range on it.
Yeah, no, but my point is, if you can hide at close range, but see where the killer is at long range, that would be really, really nasty.
The thing is that unless I'm the object of obsession, I've only got under 60-meter range.
Oh, good, we're here with Mapu UK. I can't tell if that's a name from a language that I'm not familiar with, or whether it's a person who's actually called, whether it's a person actually called Mapu, or whether it's about Mipu. It's Sipu. It's their poo.
And then you've got Christian himself.
Yeah. The only one. The only one. I hope you're expecting some high quality gameplay, lads, because you're not getting it. Hopefully I'll get my red glyph, and then I'll never have to deal with them again. It seems that it seems that the survivors are interacting with them, and the killers are shutting them, which is... Minerva, no! They're console players, they can't respond. How do you do, fellow kids? Oh, no. Minerva! Don't bully the pubs.
I'm not bullying them.
Oh no. Oh, that might be a Mori, huh?
Right. It's either a Mori or a separation.
It could be many things. It could also be one of the secret ones that the players do, but it seems unlikely.
No, because we can see our ones when our players do them.
No, it doesn't always show you them. Actually, I mean the background was black, which usually indicates a killer one. But sometimes you get the black backgrounds on the vials of the more or less fog ones. Those sometimes show up as killer ones regardless, because they didn't code them differently, I don't think. But they might have fixed that now. You know, they're doing these little quality of life updates, and as much as the servers are fucked right now, they are actually trying to improve the game, and I want to give them the bare minimum
Servers are probably
credit.
fucked because it is rank reset day, which is probably more why they're fucked.
But it wasn't this fucked last rank reset day. Maybe it's because it's rank reset, and we've also had the clown update, and we've also got the rift, and all this stuff at once, I think, and the event, and no. They might be... Matchmaking's been quite quick, on the other hand, but...
The suffocation pit, kinky.
It's not the good sort of suffocation, I'm afraid, Minerva.
Right, it wasn't a shroud of separation because Kate was next to me.
Okay, and I'm right here, so, yeah, we're fucked. Oh, we got incoming. Trying to get... It's Doctor, get out of here. That really was literally all of us, huh? Is he coming for me? He's coming for me. Because I ran into a dead zone of the map or something. I don't know. Still coming. Oh, so you have to hold to drop the firecracker, I guess. And yet again, on the thing where I'm supposed to be the only survivor, or the survivor, I get hooked first.
Yep.
Somebody is just crouching in the basement. 2 people are sneaking around the map. One of them appears to be...
crouched.
Okay, you're no longer... The basement croucher is...
Getting an item, actually, thank you.
Basement croucher! Crimes have been committed this day! I can still hear the killer, and somebody's about to unhook me in their face, I think. I'm getting in the locker. They might be using the illusory terror radius thing, actually.
Don't worry, I'm watching them. I'm not going to tell you when they're coming, but I know where they are.
No, they were right next to me. Good-o. Hopefully they go for the other one.
So
and
the thing
not
about the
new
doctor
one.
perks is, the doctor perks don't work on me because I've got an ability that bypasses them.
Oh, do you have the flippin'... Do you have calm will?
No, it's like objective obsession means I don't have to worry about like hearing the thing during some madness because I can just look around and see where they are in comparison to me.
He's just... Okay, the doctor's down someone right next to me and then left me. He's checking the locker. Fucking shit. Should have got out when I had the chance. Okay, now on second hook. Already. There's a person dying right in front of me.
Yeah, because the doctor's after me right now.
Should be nice if we had some sort of teammate to come help us. He's right next to us still. He's hooking the thingy. The dead person. So, one person's running away. And... this is not the time to unhook. After me, goddamn. Time to not be able to do anything because I'm on the other side of the moon. God, your character just fucking T-poses every so often and it's very unnerving. Yeah, he's definitely got an illusory terror radius thing because he's way off and I can still hit the heartbeat.
Yeah, one of the madness things does that.
Or he's charged it, so it's big range. Once I repair my single generator, I'm gonna go try and find health kits somewhere. I
There's
guess.
one in the basement.
Thank you. I may also try and get a save with the firecrackers or something, but you know. Fucking... Okay. Is that actually coming, or is it the illusion terror radius is the question? he's over there near the first thing you'd say. Oh my god. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, drop firecrackers. I saved someone!
Crap.
That wasn't worth it. Right. What was that? Oh, bother. No basement location items, right? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I found the rift at least. The glyph, whatever it's called. I can hear an illusory terror radius. Where the guy actually fucking is.
Chasing me, don't worry about
Yeah. I'm gonna just double down on the generators because we need. There's 2 of us left. We need to get 3 done. At the basement to spawn.
I'll just do a bit of distraction.
You could
Oh,
die.
they're slugging me apparently.
Oh,
No, they're slugging me by the looks of it.
God damn. Okay.
Time to
Well-
sneak off and find a hatch, I think.
Oh, the hatch won't have spawned yet, so I'm gonna make them regret slugging you. Essentially, if they can't find me, then I'm gonna recover you. I'm sorry, this will be slow though because I am being
don't worry
very
about it.
cautious.
They're pretty close to me, I can hear.
Oh well, I can
Because
see
can't
them.
look for them.
Yeah,
'Cause I can't look for them without telling them where I am.
yeah. Well, look for them. Leaving someone on the floor. Rude. It's rude.
Oh, don't worry, once I'm on a hook, I'm going to keep object of obsession on them anyway, so...
Yeah, I think they're between you and me. Oh no, they've hooked you, and I'm going in a basement quick. In a chest quick. Right, where's the likely places that the thing will spawn?
Good news, you're about to get a hatch.
Oh, you
not.
escaped.
That worked.
Good-o. Well, my attempts to save you have been somewhat mixed.
Rendered obsolete.
I'm gonna panic under the. Oh, I'm on max madness. That's why I'm being. Again, you see why boosting the skill check difficulty on this fucker is really nasty, right? I'm gonna do a generator just to A, make sure I've definitely got them, and B, just be. Oh, that bitch. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't. But yeah, I might actually get a hatch on this one, which is
Yeah.
terrifying. Okay, can you object of... Yeah, they're going to go for you. So nearer, probably. Unless they... Oh. Okay, okay. Where's a hatch likely to spawn is the question now. And is it going to be the other side of the map from you? Oh, God, because I'm not going to be able to save you. I'm sorry, I'm
Yeah, don't save me. Don't save me.
I can feel guilty regardless, Minerva.
No, I'm just going to make that game a bit...
Oh, they've seen me, son of a bitch. Can you die faster, please?
Wow, such kindness for
I'm
me.
sorry! I'm currently trying to run fucking... I'm trying to run fucking... Oh, you bastard. Give me the hatch. Give me the hatch. I just want 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 the hatch.
You did enjoy that escape just through luck, percent-wise. I didn't even have the perk for it.
Yeah, no, it does happen sometimes. I just wanted the hatch.
I take it you didn't get the hatch then.
He instantly found me after hooking you.
Probably barbecue and chili.
Yep. Yep, almost like I was predicting that and trying to counter it the whole game, and then I forgot to on that one. Got my glyph, I guess. I lost my firecracker. I got a cool save. And no, they've got Bitter Murmur. Meaning that they could see me because I completed a generator, which was completely pointless of me. And they got Whispers. And they had Deerstalker, so they could slug people.
Yep.
So, well, it's not unbalanced,
Like
but
this game isn't fun. That's why I don't play it much.
It is fun, but I just keep ending up with, I just keep having a bad time, and I don't know why. Because the game itself's fun. Like, oh good, I've got nothing. The Rift. But I genuinely enjoy this game. I don't really enjoy playing Survivor as much, but like, they're going to take that from me. But like, when it comes to like, actually, I usually enjoy it. Until I get matched with, I've been matched with a lot of people I've really not enjoyed the company of in recent matches, but like, it's not the game. The game itself's fun. Honest. Like, I'm not the sort to get Stockholm Syndrome over a game. I just stop playing if I'm not enjoying it.
Zoe, the amount of time I've seen you rage at this game.
Yeah, recently, because I've been recently just having a horrible time with it, but that's not the norm. Or it wasn't the norm, to be fair. Let's just, I'm not going to play Meg. Sometimes you gotta be a smoky quantum. You gotta lean into the shit. You gotta lean into it. It's a shit post. I've won no games so far. Maybe Jacob is my only friend who's good at this. No, that's mean. You're definitely doing good, Minerva. We're just, especially as you've got rank 20 because you don't play very much. But
yeah.
I do way prefer the killer side to the survivor side, and because as much as going in, like, as a survivor you really should be going in to die, and as a killer you should be going in to have fun with a bunch of people that you're going to try and kill but not necessarily succeed at.
It would be fun if we could get 5 players and like have a night which is just killer rotation. So
no, I'd love
everyone
to
takes
have
a turn
that.
being a killer.
Yeah, I've tried to get that going, but I don't have enough friends who are willing to suffer.
Well, there's me, there's you. Who else?
Lottie, if
Who
we can
else
get
do
her
we
a night
have?
that she's not busy. Sylvie might be okay with it if they reinstall. Jacob, probably some people that Lottie knows if we do it as a unified thing. But then I don't
If
get
you're doing
the
it as a unified thing,
achievements.
it's probably going to be you streamers anyway.
Yeah, basically. We can do mostly streamers. Like it wouldn't be. I doubt it'd be too hard if I put a message in Lottie's like streamer zone. But
Yeah.
anyway, I've got the red. I did the red glyphs. My glyphs have been done. I spent all the blood points on. Oh, never mind. It's fine. I am just trying to get through the archives. Whenever there is because there's an end to it, I always try to go for I try to get to the end first via whatever route's easiest and quickest. And then I will try and just do as many challenges in the one I've got. I have plans, you see. And the plans are I want whatever that item is. I don't know what the item is, but apparently I want it. I might BRB quick. I kind of need the toilet and I think that's not helping. Minerva. Share your... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Minerva.
Change of plans, chap.
Change of plans. My mum's here. Not in real life. Okay. It's your boy and mum. It's my mum.
Hello, Mum. It's me, Quantum Smurf. Mum, why did you leave me, Mum? Why did you say my face was so bad, Mum, and then run away? Mum, it's me, Quentin. Mum.
Hydrate. God damn it. Oh.
I saved you, chat. I saved you from the accent.
Mum.
What accent even is that? Sorry. Right. This might be an AK. Oh, Screech? Oh, you want me to Screech? Ah! Oh! Stretched. I did not call anyone a quantum turf. I was making... What? I don't know how you even got quantum turf.
Quentin
Smurf. Quentin Smurf.
Yeah, that would explain why.
He is not a turf. Quentin Smith, despite his goblin powers, does in fact say trans rights. Listen to him.
Mum, trans rights, Mum.
You see? Quentin said it. You can't criticise Quentin now.
I can.
You can definitely criticise anyone for anything, but
Yeah.
if Quentin turns out to be a quantum turf, I will in fact disown him. That is a fact. Look into his sleep-deprived eyes. Look at him just staring at a wall. Okay, so... Oh, hi, Yui.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, bloody hell, I can already hear one coming.
Then that means you know what it is, then.
No, I just heard him. No notable... Somebody's opening a box. But I'm Quentin. Quentin need box. Quentin need box. Well, I've got a med kit with a syringe in it now. Hello. Is someone coming? I'm hoping.
Oh, I blinded the killer. That's fun.
You've whatted the...
I blinded them using a firecracker.
Minerva! Oh,
Yeah,
fuck,
I'm
it's Bubba! No, Bubba, let me through! Excuse me, Bubba! Oh, fucking hell.
Not have the drop. I was looking for where you just dropped down in it.
Yeah, you went the wrong way and I went down the drop and Bubba just fucking... The other survivor is crouching behind Bubba. So,
Turns out communication is key. Who would have thought?
Bubba is now camping me. Barbara has stopped camping me to
fine,
chase after the other survivor.
Is rescuing me now.
I feel like my boy is trying to taunt Bubba. My boy's having a... Yeah. I think we should let them die. just a feeling. I'd quite like to let my boy die.
Right, they have the bleed effect one.
Bye, Minerva.
Yep.
Okay, it's time to ollie out. So, yeah, now if my teammates don't save me, the one who appears to only be doing the generator while 2 separate people are on hooks, 3 separate people are on hooks. I think Mum might be negligent. I think our Mum might...
I didn't know she did heal me, so she
Yeah.
can't be that negligent.
Okay, so Mum is now also hooked. One of you's in the basement.
Yep.
Is Mum hooked yet? I'm about to die. Yep. So, so that was a load of
Communication
shit.
is important, apparently.
Minerva, you ran into the wrong room!
I don't play enough to know these maps, and you know them because you're on this most days.
I'm not on this most days. I did actually try to stop playing it as much after things started getting miserable. Jesus Christ. Jeez.
Oh,
So-
that's a fun rank. Barbecue and chili, yeah. Franklin's demise. Ah, that makes sense.
And knockout. It's in fact actually they were trying to get. They're trying to get fucking. They're also not using add-ons. We just suck. Huh? I guess we just suck.
Well, barbecue and chili in a closed map like that is a bit harder. 'Cause it's corridors, so you can't like fucking deck anywhere.
In the range. Yeah, no, that went really well for them, to be fair. I've had matches with Bubba on Hawkins, and it can
They are
be
a
a
good
nightmare.
player.
They did a decent job of dropping down and actually catching me with the thing, because I thought they were going to bump on the way down and that would be my way out, but they still caught me. So, like, honestly, fair play in that regard, at least. I'm buying Quentin some tools. Quentin, have tool.
Quentin
And-
is a tool.
Don't say that. He'll get sadder.
Good.
You can't make Quentin sad, Minerva.
Can and I will.
Quentin will cry.
Good.
I'm gonna pee quick while we do the matchmaking for this one. Hopefully I'll be back quick enough. If I'm not, good luck.
So hey chat, how are you? Are you having fun? So what have you all been up to? Oh, you've been playing Hong Kong. Yep. Can't be far off the end of that now because you've done the main story, so you're what, doing just the DLC, right? The DLC is quite short. Last mission of the DLC. Okay. Yeah, you've got to be near the end then. How is the rest of chat? Because there's other people in chat. Yeah.
Oh, good. Just time to refill my water bottle.
Congrats.
Time to suffer.
Yep. Come on, game. Come on. Come on, matchmaking. Right,
A crystal
Why?
clear, refreshing glass of water. I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, as soon as I come back, it starts loading. Good-o.
Crystal Clear would be a great stripper name.
You're not wrong. Yeah, have fun, sir. I'm having a brain time. You see, it's Minerva.
What?
You're that person who talks to people. Oh yeah, see those ones?
Yeah.
They show up as killer things, even though. Anyway, we're going to Springwood. Oh no.
Nightmare on Elm Street. You're
Yeah.
going home.
I'm returning to my preschool where I was.
Molested.
Yeah, I was trying not to say that, Minerva.
Look.
Where I was. Freddy Krueger did horrible things to me because the remake is bad.
I mean, it's implied in the original as well.
It's implied, but there's a difference between implying something and actually just making it explicit text.
It is pretty explicit text in the first one.
Again, I disagree. I feel like you can, but the point of that film is not that these particular kids were treated badly. It's that the parents did something wrong to deal with that problem. The actual crime Freddy commits does not matter, and connecting it directly to the kids does not add to the story. If anything, it takes away from it.
I mean, I argue the parents didn't do a bad thing because I'm all for killing child molesters.
It's sins of the father's thing, right? That's the theme of the film. To be fair, but the thing is, again, that's where you don't clarify the crime, because in that way, it could be a crime that was completely not justified in murdering a man for. Whichever works best for you is the thing. That's why. Sorry. Are you this Yui or the other Yui?
Well, I have the pink hair.
That's
or
you.
Not pink hair. I have the purple hair,
Yeah, that was you.
and I have a toolbox. So
I'm going down into a basement.
good
where-
news. The killer's nearby.
They probably won't find me this early.
Oh yeah, I know what it is now.
Well, that sounds like either a spirit or a. That sounds like it's a spirit, isn't it? I heard
you'll
the
have to
spirit
wait and
noise.
see.
Good job I walked. Did they insta-down you?
No, they hit me once before.
Okay. That was... Every occasionally I don't notice someone get hurt and I'm just like, oh no, they're doing insta-downs. How near are you? Oh, you got a distance. Which is bad if they've got barbecue and chili, actually. Real bad, in fact. I'm hoping the others are closer to you because I'm not, and I'm doing my generator. My one generator of the game. Yeah, no, that's a spirit.
Of course.
Oh yeah, new spirit.
Is it?
Yeah, they are invisible from a lot now, remember? They're invisible when they're more than 20 meters away.
That's the update.
Yeah, they've updated so they're a lot more invisible from a distance, which is like probably going to change
That's
it a
not-
bit, but not massively.
You're describing a character with a different name, Zoe. That's not Spirit.
Yeah, a fucking wraith. Sorry. Sorry, my brain muddled up words. Right, time to just... Where are they? Please don't be nearby. Oh god, yeah, no, he's fully invisible, isn't he? Fuck. Oh, crap on it. Again, my brain was like, oh, it's a spirit! Fucking was! Me? And he's coming for me still. Of course he fucking is. Oh!
Great, I think I'm going to crash out in a second.
Oh, fucking
Oh
hell.
no, I might be fine. I might be fine because I froze suddenly. It's like... That's not a normal.
Minerva, maybe? That's not a good place to be.
I was trying to sabotage it before he got there. Is the issue.
You arrived as he was hooking me, Minerva!
They didn't think these through. The hooks like aren't facing each other, so we can't chat.
They don't want us to chat, they want us to suffer, Minerva. So I got my generator done. How was your day?
I'm doing well, yeah. I'm getting saved and everything.
Oh no. Well, I'm about to get attacked by the Wraith, probably. Can you not be inside me, please? Thank you. Oh god, yeah, this door isn't open yet.
Come on, if you're gonna crash, please just crash. Oh, there we are.
I'd rather you didn't. Minerva?
Oh, I know. It keeps on freezing though, so it's a matter of if it's gonna freeze, can it at least crash properly?
Yeah. Well. Bye, Minerva.
Because that's what got me that time. Is I froze, so I couldn't actually move away from the wraith.
So if you stay in the locker too long, you get crows, right?
Yep.
Because I'm feeling like a scumbag. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, the subs are way too overloaded today. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's the Wraith. I saw its footsteps in the splashy. Either that or the game's just fucking glitched. It's hard to tell.
Well, let's see at the moment. The game is massively overworking because even your computer's having fucking issues occasionally.
It's the server's causing this freeze, I'm fairly sure. I'm just trying to find anyone else to... Okay. Let's waste my toolbox. I'm not going to do Sabo plays. I hear the Wraith coming. For me, please don't be coming for me. I'm so tired. But if we get 2 remaining, and then 1, then I might be able to find the hatch. You know?
Yeah, I can give you about another half hour, by the way.
You know what? Yeah, stick around for this match. Give me spirit vision. I don't know. Just anything that will let me survive this. This is going so badly. Can you see me? Can you see Quantum? Don't see Quantum. Go for the other one. Don't see Quantum. Don't see Quantum. Don't see Quantum. Oh, my friend now, please. No. Please. Friendship, please. Please, friendship, please. Please, friendship, please. Please, friendship, please. Free friendship. You pulled down a pallet on me! Right, so the spirit's now coming this way. You realise that, right? Chewbacca? I know this isn't your usual style, but... Yeah, you know what? One of us can go save that, and it's... Oh god, it's probably me, isn't it? Shit,
Probably.
I'm the one who isn't on last hook. Fucking wars.
Yep. That's fun right there.
Are they alive still? I think they're alive. Oh god, right, I've definitely got enough. If I survive this... I'm still acting like this is the fucking spirit and not the wraith. My brain!
Yeah, you do need to
the
play
wraith.
them differently.
The question is... What do you... Oh my god, fuck you. I've saved one of them. I'm a good Quentin.
There's no such thing
I
as a
saved
good
my
Quentin.
friend.
There's no such thing as a good Quentin.
I saved my friends.
There is no such thing as a good
Saving my
Quentin.
friends. I saved them. My
The only
friends.
good Quentin is the dead Quentin. The only good Quentin is the dead Quentin.
Don't you propaganda me. I'm a good boy. I deserve to... Yui! My kindness pays off.
Yep, your server's fucked up and kicked me out the party again. That's fun.
I think this one's using the not turning off the terror radius one, actually. Which is
It makes sense.
a lot. Right. Here's the thing. If one of the others dies, which they will, it's almost inevitable.
What if you're the one that dies?
And we've got one generator. No. There are 2 generators remaining. If one person dies, the hatch will spawn. Yeah, do you want to heal? No, fair point.
Don't heal them if you're trying to sacrifice one of them.
I'm gonna heal. No, they're gonna heal me. I'm not trying to sacrifice people. I'm trying to get to the point where we have a functional hatch, actually. Rebecca's down. His basement isn't here, is it? Oh, I'm injured. Oh, I'm injured. Thank you. Chewbacca's dead no matter what we do. I'm sorry, Tarzan Fire. But now we've got enough generators gone that the hatch will have spawned. You know? So hopefully... Right, if we split up. Where's the hatch usually spawn? In the street? Yeah, so... I'm going to be looking for generators and the hatch to some degree, and also maybe a basement for the key. I'm really not sure what I'm doing right now. I'm basically just trying not to die. I'm not going to choose to sacrifice that person, but it does seem likely that that will happen. I'm especially as... Oh god, the remaining generators, the Wraith can just patrol them. Definitely, Wraith is coming for me. Found the hatch. That's good.
Now survive.
Yeah, now survive is the thing.
I feel like the game might be having issues with the fucking servers today, unfortunately.
Oh, it definitely is. Right. I know where the hatch is. I know where the hatch is.
I mean, occasionally when we're playing Dead by Daylight, I have issues, but it's not Dead by Daylight that's the issue. It's my Discord that's the issue.
Yeah. Right, so there, if they die on hook, I can actually get the hatch. But then the Wraith knows where the hatch is as well, I think. So I'm just gonna...
You've got to be quick, man. You've got to stand on top, but...
That will
Just
not
one of
work
those
out,
people.
because they will not die on hook easily. I don't think they're gonna give in. Unless they're very kind. I'm very fed up with the game. Where are they? Over there. I can't get to them. I'm sorry. Oh god, no, the Wraith is definitely going to find me. Okay. It's time to just... Please. Thank you!
Has it worked?
Please. Ah! Please! No. I just want the hatch Wraith. Please. Quentin! Let Quentin live!
No, pet the snoot. You know the rules.
You don't have a boob! That's for pig! Please, I just... So that's one. Fucking hell.
Did you survive?
I survived. Oh god.
Is that a yes? I can't tell over the last one.
Thank you. They let me live. They gave me a bot, but they let me live.
Only 3 more months worth of streaming for this.
Only 3 more months without Jacob. And we can finally do it.
I mean, in fact,
Is it worth
any
you
other
doing another
week
match
I would
at
be
this
able to
point?
stick.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Like, you're allowed, it's fine. Power Moves has not updated. That's worrying.
Well, the achievement always takes about 5 minutes. remember?
It's weird, yeah.
I mean, we can try one more match if you want.
I will try. I will be trying at least one match. Just, I think I will probably do at least one match on my own, regardless of whether you're here or not. And then I'm. Actually, to be fair, let's do a poll. Oh. I'm going to do a poll after. I'm going to do a poll now. Actually, it'll be a long one. Basically to be like, are you okay with an early end to the stream, or would you like to see me do some killer games?
Yeah. You're giving them an extra stream because you don't normally stream this day anyway, do you?
I mean, I'm not streaming tomorrow, to be fair.
No. I wouldn't either. It's the anniversary of Captain Cook getting fucking murdered, so hell yeah.
Oh, good. I don't know who that is. Why did I say good?
It's the Australia guy.
Oh yeah, that prick. Okay, no, I do not rescind my...
You're right, Nick is actually still classed as online on this.
Yeah, it's so weird, isn't it? I'm actually giving you an either is fine option as well, chat. Nice. It's a Twitch poll. We will try and get one more game in while we're at it as well, but just because this is the... But I'm going to say, Minerva, I'm going to say this is your last game, because I want you to be able to sleep and stuff.
I mean, I could just take a shit ton of stimulants.
Minerva.
Yeah?
I care for your well-being. Please, do what is best for you.
A shit ton of stimulants it is then, go
But
ahead.
we won't do it. We're after... I'm gonna let this... I'm gonna make this be the last thing on stream just because, otherwise we might have a bit of a...
I clicked to invite Nick and he's responded by sending me a message saying he's at work, fam.
Not acknowledging the game. That's quite funny. Anyway, I guess let's do a Meg. I've made enough Quentin jokes for one night. I think the chat has suffered enough of my Quentin bullshit. So next time I'll be doing Ash from Evil Dead. My other bullshit. But yeah, I usually hang out with friends today, so I did inform them, of course, that this stream was being done. But if I end early, I might go hang out with them instead, because that's the nice
Yeah,
thing to do. I don't just talk.
Go hang out with your friends.
But also, I really do enjoy playing clown, and the two dailies I have right now are the Nightmare, who I can quite easily turn my brain off for and just go around slashing people, and the Clown, who I have a laugh with, even if I'm probably not ever going to actually be good at clown.
How long is this poll again?
10 minutes. It was the longest it gave you on Twitch. But yeah.
Go hang out with your friends.
It's fine. It'll be fine. A lot of them will be going to bed by now anyway, is my thought. But I'll try and hang out with them a bit. If I can.
It's only 10 p.m. The only reason I'm going early is I've got a fucking 4 a.m.
Yeah,
train.
but my friends are like normal 28-year-olds and not me. This particular friend group, at least. They're normies. They don't stay up till 3 in the morning. Actually, maybe Lizzie does. But...
Child, I got you to stay up till 6 a.m. just by baiting you into a 10-hour stream at one point.
You like to believe that you were the reason that happened. The reason that happened is because I'm a garbage baby and I suck.
You did try and finish multiple times in that stream, as the footage will confirm.
Yeah, but that happens with me even when there's not a bad influence. You just made things slightly worse.
You mean better?
Yay, power moves is counted.
Hell yeah.
Yep, that is a confirmed. I have now got 5 power moves. Oh no! No! What happened? One of our players died during the heartbeat. Megan is crying. Why is my Meg taller than this Meg? No. Meg! Meg! No! Megan! New Meg! New Meg! New Meg! New Meg! New Meg! New Meg! I'm the only one who did a thing.
Yep.
I've given everyone a lovely experience.
Okay, I know what it is then. We're fighting, but I'll leave that to you to find out.
Dear. Yeah, no. That means it's someone
It's
you
an
haven't fought
experience.
against much, actually, huh?
No, it means I'm a low rank.
Oh, okay. Maybe it does.
You get the warning if you're a low rank. It's why you don't get them because you're a higher rank.
Oh, really? Rank 13 counts, 14 counts as high enough rank to not be a baby?
Yeah, once you're rank 15, it stops telling you.
Oh, neat. I didn't think I was that... I didn't really trust myself to be that good at the game. Even as... Oh, I'm also... I've set up so I can see the poll and... Oh, sweetie. You're sweet. You're all sweet. Monsters.
So it wasn't a go the fuck to sleep option, so I went with the next best thing.
No! I'm definitely
Fix your fucking sleep schedule,
Here's the
Zoe.
thing, I've been trying. I'm gonna... Look, I will eat noodles and I will probably play Jackbox with my friends. And then we'll go to bed, okay? It'll be fine.
What time did you go to
I want to
bed
call them my
yesterday,
college
Emma?
friend group, but this is more the people who have made friends with the college friend group at this point. There's less of them that went to college with me than anything. Where are we? Oh, here we are. I found generator. We're in the forest. I found a generator.
I found Jane.
It's Freddy. Piss. I'm going to get mistaken for the obsession multiple times, aren't I? Wait, what do you mean you found Jane?
The Jane Romero.
There is no Jane Romero.
Oh fuck, it looks like Jane Romero.
Which... Are you... Is this racism? I can't tell.
No, it turns out one of the Megs currently looks like Jane Romero.
What? Oh no! One of the Megs is being murdered. Soon I will succeed. And then... I'm also surprised this Freddy hasn't teleported to any generators yet.
In fact, I'm being chased by Freddy right now.
Yeah. It happened. I'm just in the corner of the map doing generators.
Yep.
God, if this turns out to be the best game of the night for us, I'm gonna be flipping surprised.
You've already won one game. You've already won one.
Yeah, we've won exactly one game. It was great, honestly. I genuinely gave props to that person for moving around. I love when people actually get silly. Just like, yeah, I can cope without one extra kill. I gave him a gift of brown toolbox that I'd already used, and I was just like, please, please. I will come save you in a bit, probably. You know, if one of the others doesn't get to you first. One of the others got to you first.
Yeah, whilst Freddy was right there.
Ah! Good-o. So, I'll be coming to save you once I finish this generator. I hope you understand. Right. I'm also asleep, so this is a bit risky for me, but I'm pretty good at recognizing the lullaby. Yeah, oh, never mind. Well, I'm going to unhook you soon. Hope that Freddy doesn't come for me. Very careful. Very cautious. Medkit heal on. I'm healing the wrong person, son of a bitch. It's fine. I'm helping. Hey Minerva, stay over here, stay over here. Ah, you're going for the save, yeah. Come over here once you're done.
Yep.
Or come to me once you're done. Because, yeah. Because I can heal you and I'm awake, so I can wake you up if you want me to. Which is the best hiding space, but fuck it, man.
Where are you?
Corner. Near the hat shack.
Right, Freddy's nearby, so I'm gonna not come near you.
Okay. I couldn't hear his terror radius, so, sorry, Minerva. But I think the others are working on...
And I'm dead.
Yeah. Nice fireworky death. Sorry, Minerva.
It's fine.
I genuinely tried. Can you see where I am? I don't think he knows where I am. Okay. Alright, I think he's chasing someone else. He's not chasing someone else! Fuck! Sorry, friend. This wasn't my plan. Okay, fuck. Did I actually... He's still coming for me, son of a bitch. Yeah, no, he's going that way. Yeah, come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. You want to go through this? Yep. Oh, they're losing again.
No.
Well, that's some of the better running I did. But, you know, first hook. Not too bad. Still got enough medkit to heal myself. Nice you not put me in the basement. We're friends. Yeah, he's seen you. Run. But oh, no. Okay. Could have sworn he'd seen you. Gonna be honest, Fengming. But Fang, are you okay? Fang? I can hear him nearby, but I don't know where he is. Can you hear me healing? That's the question. Oh yeah, he's using fucking bloody, the one I use on Freddy, Sloppy Butcher.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely am not quite in the right headspace to be doing my A game here. Let's be honest.
Good news. Entirely set in the poll says go hang out with your friends.
Yeah, you. How dare you be nice to me, Twitch? That's not how this works.
Adorable, Zoe. Adorable.
Okay, we have one generator remaining. I'm hoping that the other woman goes and saves them. I'm going to get a box from the basement. If the basement's here, it's not here. I'm going to get a box from the here.
No. Yeah. You know the basement's not here because I died near the basement. Remember?
Oh, piss! Yeah, no. My state of mind is a mess. I'm sorry. I have a broken key.
Yeah, you can use that to find the key, the hatch, though.
Yeah, Freddy is. I can't because it's got no add-ons.
No, you get 10 seconds with it, I think, by
No,
default.
no. And let the key's powers are entirely determined by its add-ons.
Oh, okay.
Separate. Come on. Into the jungle gym. Some distance. He's coming. Take a drink. Oh, that'll be why. That'll be why Freddy was nearby, huh? One hook's still safe. Do you want heals?
Apparently not.
No, they're going into the corner. They want heals. Do you want heals? Freddy might have seen us. Oh, they DC'd. What? Oh, for fuck's sakes. That pisses me in particular off because... it just... she moved and it caused me a skill check fail.
Yep.
And I hate that. I hate that. I didn't know that was a thing and I fucking hate it. Anyway, right, I'm not going to be able to save this person. She's slugging, so... Oh god, okay. Let me give me the clock, you bastard! Right. It's a hatch game or it's a win. Or it's a... Where's the hatch likely to spawn?
Yeah.
Hatch roof.
Near buildings on top of hills.
I don't think I can outrun this Freddy, I'm going to be honest. I can. I don't know. I'm just listening for hatch noises at this point. What do you mean? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Can you have a nap? You want to pick me up? I ain't struggling. I'm done. Well, give me hatch you can, otherwise I'm just done. That was a pretty fun game.
Yep.
Irritated with those and trying to hatch. Of course, but... yeah. The person who DC was a bit... but... I'd both find time. I got to touch a lot of heavy machinery. I almost got my blood point challenge.
Yep. The poll is in.
The poll is in, and yeah, that was a level 17 disconnecting against a level 16, huh? Yeah, no. Pretty fair build. No add-ons, no anything.
Yeah.
No, I had a pretty good time. No. I do try, again, like, I'm trying to remember that I do have fun with this game, and that
Yes,
when I
you
get
do.
upset, it's for reasons. And But yeah, I think that might be the end of the stream according to the poll. Unless there is a tremendous outcry right now to make me keep... Like, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Go play with your friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Thank you all for watching, and I'm sorry I've had a few bad times recently in terms of my emotional state, and thank you for bearing with me, essentially. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all. I usually stream on Wednesdays. I need to start streaming on fucking Mondays. I keep saying I do. I stream on Wednesdays, Sundays, and occasionally Fridays. Usually at 8 PM GMT. Today is a bit of an exception because tomorrow is Valentine's Day, and I am going to have a date with my girlfriend. So take that. That's mean. No, enjoy.
Stop telling people to steal your girlfriend.
Look, if they want to steal her, they'll have to ask nicely, and I'll say yes. Because I'm too weak. I'm too much of a beta male. I'm not even. I'm a woman. I can't be
so much of a beta male that you're not even a male.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, who's live? Oh, speaking of my girlfriend.
Oh look, we're raiding into your girlfriend.
Look,
Imagine.
I'm a bit of a mess. Yeah, Aria. It's not a lie. Anyway, go. My girlfriend is good. I'm gay for her. Go. Give the raid phrase is
$1 MP.
no, it's not. I can't. No. If you take down my Twitch channel, that's something. Taking down my girlfriend's, no, don't do that. Do not
It's
risk
not
my
a banned
girlfriend
word.
losing
It's
her
been
job.
altered enough to not be a banned word.
Okay, look. Zoe, say love. Ooh. That's raid phrase. Raid phrase is Zoe say love ooh. This is how I cope. This is... My brain has gone. My brain is empty. Head empty, only girlfriend.